Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Jaden, and, well, happy Halloween! Halloween Kills, that movie, is directed by David Gordon Green and kind of stars Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. This movie kind of does the same thing as Halloween 2, where they take our main protagonist from the previous film and decide, hey, you know, how about we just not have them in it at all? That was my biggest issue, because it sets up this idea of a protagonist, and they just put him in a hospital for most of it, which I do not like, because I do not like our main protagonist that we've known to be our main protagonist for 40 years just sit there in a hospital. So this movie feels a lot like Halloween 2, but it does know in this current timeline it is the third Halloween film, and if you've seen any of the teaser trailers or promotional footage, you know that there are some Halloween 3 masks in there. I like this movie a lot. I'm a sucker for Halloween movies. I'm definitely a sucker for fan service, and this movie kind of has a bit of it. But I'm going to go over some less spoilery stuff because I'm kind of cutting this up into 2 videos. This version is a spoiler version, and this is going to be like cut out for the spoiler-free version. So let's start off with the cinematography. This movie is stunning. It is one of the most beautiful Halloween movies, if not the most beautiful. And it feels like a direct sequel. I definitely liked it more than Halloween 2018. Yeah, the music is incredible, man. It is a bop. It probably has the coolest opening credits where there's 12 pumpkins, which represents that this is the 12th movie. I thought that was pretty cool. Michael Myers is better than ever back in action. This movie does have a lot of flashbacks in it. Not a lot, but it does have flashbacks, and it even uses clips from the original movie, which I thought was pretty interesting as a choice. But I don't know. Hey, it's new. They definitely wrap some plot holes up and tie some threads together that were missing from the last one. Like, how did Michael just get on the floor, and then he just go away from where he was lying? I don't know. But yeah, this, I'm glad. I saw this in the theaters, the first Halloween movie I saw in the theater, and it actually comes out tomorrow, so yeah, I saw an advanced screening of it. But yeah, Halloween Kills is really good, for a Halloween fan. This is definitely, might be some people's Halloween movies. This is my brother's first Halloween movie. This is my first Halloween movie in the theater, but once again, I love Halloween films. I think I've seen a decent enough to say that I'm a fan. I haven't seen all the Halloween films, but I've seen 1, 2, 4, I think I might have seen 5, and then jumping all the way to 11 and 12. Okay, saying I'm a fan is kind of, it's kind of a little pretentious, because I wouldn't say I'm exactly a Halloween fan, but yeah, I definitely do love this movie a lot. The plot is pretty good. The social commentary, I do like how it kind of leans in on the mob mentality and stuff, because there's one scene where it shows just all of them going nuts and shows how far they're willing to go. But, There's not much I can really say about this without spoiling it, but the kills, there's a lot of them. This movie is really fast-paced, so go see it. So go see it. There's a lot of kills in this one. I counted 26, and it has a decent finale. I definitely liked it more better. I definitely liked it better than the Candyman finale. I think that's because I was expecting a cliffhanger, but the Candyman film should have been one movie. This one I'm fine being a trilogy, but this one definitely, I could see how this could feel like filler to people. This should have been the conclusion, but I'm not complaining. More Halloween, more Mikey Mike. Now, I don't know how long of a spoiler-free video that was. The rating is not that great. I do like how they cut down on the humor, and I like how there's some, I guess you'd call them legacy characters. That's what I heard 3C Films call them in his review. But, yeah, they definitely... Tommy Doyle is a lot to deal with. He's definitely a main character. There's a lot of characters that come back, but they are not... There's, like... I don't want to say anything, but they come back, but they don't do much, you know? They're just there as, like, hey, I remember you for the first one. But I do like how they talk about Sam Loomis, and I love Donald Pleasance. I've already talked about that a lot. I love how they don't ignore that there was a first movie and how they're not too pressury on you seeing it. And now let's get into some spoilers, alright? There's a lot of kills in this one. Some main characters die, which was kind of shocking unless they're gonna resurrect them. Like, Tommy Doyle dies, Marion Chambers, a lot of people die in this one, man. It's a lot. Like, this is some pretty heavy stuff. Laurie Strode is not in it a lot. Michael Myers, I do like how he goes back to the house, and I thought that we were gonna get a double double Michael Myers thing, but no, they canceled that because the guy says he's came home. But no, it wasn't really anything. I love the fire sequence at the beginning, and I don't like how there was an interaction between Lonnie and Michael from the first one, but they still decided to put it in there and here, like as like a prologue. The opening credits, once again, it's probably the best one of the entire series. It's really cool, and there's this one scene where they're like, this guy escaped mental asylum. They think it's all Michael Myers, and so they like he jumps out of a window, and so it's a lot. But I counted 26 kills. I don't know how clever kill that is. I've only seen it once, but there is, like, it definitely feels more jammed-packed, and that there's a lot more going on, and it feels like, hey, this is a town's reaction. I like Candyman because it showed Helen as a bad guy. Everyone viewed it as that. I liked seeing the town's perception, and that's what this movie was. I feel like the first one was more of a character essay on Laurie Strode and how that affected her, and this one was more of a how does it affect the setting. Yeah, and there's a lot of callbacks to it. Tommy Doyle, the ending was a lot. Michael gets beaten to death, and they acknowledge the fact that he's probably supernatural. I don't like how other characters, they added something to make it take the blame. And I like they got someone to play Sam Loomis. Samuel Loomis, Donald Pleasance, and they look pretty close. Sounding, look, yeah. There's a lot in this film I like. I've already talked about the stuff I dislike. It was pretty good pace. I don't like that Laurie Strode had nothing to do with it. Like, she really didn't have anything to do except for make speeches, which is my biggest problem with Halloween 2 as well, but she wasn't even a part of the main finale. And it just felt super claustrophobic and stuff, and I really like that. I don't like how many fake-outs there are with, is this Michael? Nah. Oh, this one? No. And then how stupid the town is. I don't know. But if you're a Halloween fan, you will love it. If you're not, yeah, I feel like I like this movie a lot more than I should because I like Halloween. But I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, I love Halloween. So if you don't know my rating system, an 8 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 is a golden ticket, and a 9.5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 is a trophy. I like this movie a lot more than I should have, and I might regret this later. I don't know. But I give Halloween Kills an 8 out of 10. I don't know. Flat. I just feel like I like this movie. Right now I do. I might not next week. I might not a month from now. I might not the next time I watch it when it comes on Blu-ray next year when I review all the movies again for the finale. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy Halloween. Stay gold, everyone.